equipment man. Okay, so we're setting up this tripod because...
So what part of the bed do you want this?
Stop. Not funny.
Corner of the room?
Not funny. This is for work. I'm a serious girl, working girl. Sam's making porno jokes.
I'm serious too. Deadly serious.
Good Lord. Okay, so what we're doing is we're testing out this tripod and ring light because I'm gonna have to use it when I'm at Arrowhead with this Sky Sports mic flag on these sunglasses for a tester. So now I'm going to go outside and send my producer a test of what this will look like so I can send my pregame hits from Kansas City to London as a one-man crew. Yesterday on exactly where to position it. Got my Sky Sports mic that will be covering it just right like this.
Mama.
Okay, hey guys, here's our second test. I worked with Scott yesterday on how to frame up. So I think I'm kind of like that. That's pretty good. I got this tall tripod with a ring light. Look at this nice lighting on this nice body. Oh, look at my nice lighting.
Like a folded in half. Like a paper crease. Want some yogurt, people?
I got you! I got you! Okay. Oh, a kiss! A big kiss! Oh! Ah! Oh, I hope no one scares me. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, I'm on the leg. Night. It is Wednesday night. I leave for the States tomorrow. And before I kind of catch you up on my plan once I get to the States, because it's madness, let me catch you up on today and this week. So I just finished up my BetMGM show. Here's my little setup. I've shown you guys before. Little microphone, isn't she cute? I did another BetMGM show I was a guest on this morning. I did a tough strength class this morning. Going today and packing. The main thing that's just on my mind is leaving Wolfie. Of course, leaving Sam too, but it's different when it's an adult versus a kid. I just feel sick about leaving my baby for as long as I am. I've never left him this long. The longest I've left him was for my sister's bachelorette last year, which I think I was gone total 4 days. Now I have 2 back-to-back playoff games in the States that I'm gonna be gone for a total of about 12 days. I am sick about it. Like, I just can't stop hugging him and kissing him and taking videos because I just want so much to watch of him while I'm gone. I'm just feeling really sad about it. And Sam's like, now you know how I feel when I travel all the time for away games, but this is different. This is so long. 12 days. I'm trying to get up and get ready and prep for my game, prep for all these shows, pack, make sure everything's settled here. I want Sam to like be in a good spot here, not just like leave everything a mess. A hard time leaving tomorrow. I leave before he wakes up. And speaking of which, he's been sleeping till about 8:45 in the morning. If you don't have kids, I will tell you, that is rare. He's not even 20 months old yet. That is so rare. What I'm doing when I get to the States, this is wild. I am flying to Newark, a nonstop London to Newark, and I'm getting a cab. I am driving to an appointment at the visa office in Manhattan where I will meet with like an immigration person to get my dependent visa as Sam's dependent for here in the UK. So I'm getting that done, which has been on my to-do list, and I'm basically running out of time to be in the UK as a visitor. Knock that out while I'm solo in the States, not with Wolfie, because I don't want to lug him all around. And you can only do it in like the biggest cities in America. And then I'm gonna get in a cab and go to LaGuardia Airport, also in New York City, and fly to Kansas City, my hometown, where I land late at night, so it's gonna be a long ass day. Also within that day, I have a couple calls lined up with Dolphins players because I'm covering the Chiefs-Dolphins game, and this is typical game week prep as you get a couple players on the phone. I have so much reading to do. I'm gonna knock it all out on the plane. But yeah, so as I'm in Ubers trying to get from one New York airport to a visa office to another New York airport, I'll be on the phone with Dolphins players, taking notes on my laptop. It's just gonna be a bit of chaos. And then I get to Kansas City and I'm actually staying at my parents'. And we do have a house in Kansas City, but we're renting it out to some friends while we're here in London. And, you know, I'm not gonna have my friends leave for a week while I'm home. And I'm also really looking forward to staying at my parents because my mom broke her ankle and she's almost all but bedridden. Like, it's really hard for her to get around. And I haven't seen her since she was in Germany with us, so I'm really excited to help her out, be an extra set of hands at her house, because my dad travels so much for work, so he's not there much. And so we might have some fun with that. If you remember my mom from the 2 Germany vlogs, she is a hoot and a half. And I've already told her, save all the Real Housewives to watch with me, but she said she's getting bored and has to watch everything. So that's the gist of it. I got to knock off everything on my list tomorrow, get my ass to the States, get my visa, and get home to Kansas City and buckle down to cover the Chiefs and Dolphins Saturday night in Arrowhead. Okay, for my packing, you saw yesterday Sam and I fiddling with that ring light and tripod. So I'm basically only checking a bag because I need to bring this sucker. Also bringing some gifts for family and friends. I am stopping by our house, which I told you we have renters, but I'm stopping by our house because I'm gonna get clothes there. I just really don't want to pack a lot of clothes when I know I have a full winter wardrobe in Kansas City in my house. Look who's home.
Touch.
What?
Touch.
What?
Touch.
What?
A dog.
You touched a dog.
And we were playing chess. What?
People.
Big ball. And?
An eyeball.
An orange ball?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look who's back on US soil, baby. And I just went through customs for the first time with global entry. Oh, was that nice? I felt so good strolling past everyone in that long customs line. Yeah, that was a good feeling. Flight went so well. It was really nice to fly with no baby. I've said that anytime I have, like when I came back to the States for that wedding I officiated, I didn't realize how easy international travel was until I did it with a kid. And I just feel like everyone traveling without a kid just needs to count their lucky stars, and you're just taking care of your one adult self. How hard can it be? Now I've got about 4 hours to kill before my visa appointment. So I looked up, there's a Soho house here. You guys know I'm obsessed with like having the space, and like I love the aesthetic there. I love the vibe there. I love the food there. And I've never been to any Soho house in the States, but that was a great flight. Oh, I watched a really good movie that I've been meaning to watch for like 2 years now, but it just got to Netflix. It's called American Underdog. It's the Kurt Warner story. And I know Kurt well. He works with my dad. I've worked games with him. He was a Super Bowl MVP, NFL MVP with the Rams and the Cardinals quarterback. And it's a movie about his life with Anna Paquin plays his wife, Brenda. Dennis Quaid's in it. Anyways, really, really good. Have to recommend it if you're looking for a movie. Okay, that's all I got. Game day. I am so excited for today's game. And I woke up in my childhood bedroom, which is just such a funny feeling. Also, is this not, we have a little crib for whenever Wolfie comes with us or my sister's kids, but is this not the most pink, girly little room you've ever seen? This is my childhood room. Audrey Hepburn, my banner from Miss Teen Kansas. A lot of memorabilia, a lot of musical stuff. Yeah. This was me. So I haven't been filming much because I've just been really busy prepping and seeing family. Like yesterday was really nice because we got to just sit around and drink coffee by the fire and catch up with my sisters. Both my sisters came over, which is so fun. One is pregnant and I hadn't even seen her pregnant yet. So it was so fun to like rub her belly and hear how she's doing. The rest of the time I've just been prepping for this game. My dad got home yesterday and we got to order in Italian food and open a bottle of wine, and me, my mom, and my dad just hung out and watched the Chiefs-Dolphins game from November that I was at, but we were like watching film, getting ready for today's game. And then I am a little bit jet lagged still, so I've been getting up both mornings at 6 a.m., which sucks because I'm still not going to bed till like midnight, so I'm not getting big nights of sleep, and I missed a whole night of sleep on my travel day, staying up for 24 straight hours. So I feel like my body's gonna really punish me after this game. It's gonna be so cold out, -2 at kickoff, which because I'm doing Sky Sports hits, I have to give it in Celsius. So I think that's like -12 or something Celsius. I'll double check before I give my report today. Wind chills, way worse. I've seen -30. So between that and the lack of sleep and just the adrenaline and then the crash of the adrenaline after a game, I feel like I'm gonna get sick tomorrow. And I'm nervous about that. But what can you do? Then my dad and I are actually headed to Arrowhead in the morning because I'm going to do my hit for Sky Sports to send to London and give them like an update on the weather, how players are adjusting, what everyone's doing. Then we're going to come back to the house, have lunch, hang out, and then head out to Arrowhead because kickoff is at 7. We'll get there around 4. So yeah, for a typical NFL game, we get there about 3 hours before kickoff. It's a long day. And then the game's, 4 hours. So yeah, 7 hours you're at the stadium, and hopefully I am inside of that as much as I can because it is going to be freezing. But I'm really excited to work this game with my dad. This is our 4th NFL game working together, not including preseason. We worked one Packer preseason together when I was graduating college. So these are the big ones. These are the national broadcasts of the game. So we will be on the national radio broadcast, which because today's game is only on Peacock, I think we're going to get an especially big radio audience, and it goes around the world. So, yeah, big numbers for these ones. No pressure. I also was able to go to my house yesterday because, we do have a house here, but we are renting it out to some friends. So I went over yesterday, got to catch up with my friends who live there and see the house and grab some stuff. So look at everything I had to grab for our upcoming family vacation. I had to get stuff for Super Bowl. I had to get Wolfie bigger clothes. So yeah, that's stuff I have to contend with after this game. I also showed you I went to Sephora when I had my little layover in New York, and this is some of the stuff I got. I think I'm going to do an Instagram reel of getting ready for today, and I'll do all my new Charlotte Tilbury makeup. I'm so excited. But I got the Glossier Boy Brow, which has gotten really good reviews. I feel like it's kind of like one of those TikTok products, but this is my favorite. This is Glossier's only scent that they make. Don't look at my nails. I didn't have time to do them before I left London. It's amazing. So I got the little travel roll-on size, which, this is the best scent. It smells different on everyone. They only make one scent because they only need to. So highly recommend this. I miss this in my life. And then I got this like really tinted Glossier balm. So I'll show you as I get ready all of this. But these are some of my new things. And then, I only went to Sephora to get this because this is my favorite dry shampoo by far. It has the best smell in the world, and I definitely stocked up on this. Got some travel sizes. So yeah, that's my little Sephora haul from the other day. And as I lay out my clothes for the day, most of it is battery powered. So I got these battery powered socks. So I'm charging those up. Battery powered gloves, charging those up. Battery powered vest, which I think that one is just getting my own battery pack. Yeah, man, where is that thing? And then I'm wearing 2 pairs of leggings. Both are actually very cute on their own. Both are Spanx, faux leather, and then I'm doing velvet over. And then wearing this like athletic turtleneck, and then this like cute turtleneck just for extra warmth. This over that, a huge coat. Yeah, it's a lot.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Okay, I'm sitting in my dad's car. We are about to head to Arrowhead. It is the most beautiful little snowfall right now. We are going to do the first hit of the day for Sky Sports where I'm talking about the weather and I had to convert all the temperatures to Celsius, which will totally mess me up in my head as I'm giving a report. You did?
When I was, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
So yeah, Dad's driving me out. So this is step one of our day.
Here you go, baby.
Can't wait. You gonna stay warm?
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Yeah. He'll be in the booth tonight, so
Yeah,
he'll be
I'm
much
sorry
warmer.
about that.
And that not all stadiums, the booth has windows that close.
Yeah.
At Arrowhead it does.
It's the only one in the NFL.
At Arrowhead?
The only one with the radio booth that isn't closed.
Your lucky day.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Thanks, Neil. It's about minus 14 degrees Celsius right now. A little bit of snowfall, but should be done by kickoff. You know, the good news is the field will not freeze. There's thousands of feet of piping underneath the surface that keeps it at about 10 degrees Celsius. That'll keep things much safer and softer for players. Look, the Chiefs did have the advantage of getting to practice outside this week on Wednesday and Thursday. But I'll tell you this, it was nowhere near this cold earlier in the week. This will be a shock to both teams.
So we just got back from Arrowhead, and that was about as miserable as I've ever been working. And I've done like icy bowl games, I've done cold, college games at Iowa. No, like brought tears to my eyes. So we knocked it out, we got the hit done, and now we have time to just regroup a little bit. Mom made us some chili. Mom, say hello.
Hello.
Sat by the fire, warming up a little bit. We're headed back to Arrowhead. I still feel like my mouth isn't talking like it's supposed to be. Oh my God, and just the pain in my fingers that I felt doing that hit. I, again, wanted to just cry, pack it up, go home, call in sick for tonight's game, but the worst, I'm afraid, is yet to come. So I'm getting everything ready as far as the next layer of clothing and getting all these batteries put in these socks. And then these have been charging overnight. These are batteries for the gloves. Look how nifty that is. Everything ordered on Amazon. I would say I'll link everything, but I want to make sure I like it first. If you are a skier or a hunter or something, I bet a lot of hunters are on my vlog, so it's probably a good population of you guys. Let's see, but I don't think there's anything else to do to keep warm, but this is just going to be uncomfortable and brutal, and it's about kind of survival on this one.
God be with you.
Poor Mom, she's in her wheelchair, got her boot on. Show your boot. Poor Mom. Slipped on some ice, poor dear. So you'll be home. If you were able, would you have gone?
Yes.
Really?
And sat up in
With
Dad's
Abigail.
No, or in Dad's
Or
booth.
Dad's booth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of my sisters is going. The pregnant one's going, Abigail, and she is in a suite. And I said to my mom, if she complains once that it was a cold day out, I swear. That's our halfway. This is halftime of our day. And next time I check in, we'll be with more of our crew headed to Arrowhead.
My weakness comes and goes, it goes.
Oh, temperature's dropping by the minute. We are in the belly of the monster. This is one of the dinkier setups, I feel like, in the NFL, this hallway here. Okay.
Thank you, Neil. Miami has the NFL's most explosive offense with so much that happens before the snap, which is typically very tough to travel with, especially when you think of Arrowhead Stadium. This is the loudest stadium in the NFL. It can reach up to 142 decibels, but that will not be a factor tonight due to these freezing temperatures. I've been speaking to so many people around town who say they have a hard time even selling their tickets at this point. Another factor that'll be a difference from last time these two teams faced off is rookie running back Devon Achane. he did not play in Frankfurt. He had a league best, almost 8 yards a carry. Chiefs linebacker Drew Tranquil said this week, it's like he glides. He thinks he's faster than Tyreek Hill. He looks so effortless. He will be a handful for this Chiefs defense that, as good as they are at keeping points off the board, second best in the NFL, the one spot they struggle is against the run. They're 27th in the NFL in yards per carry allowed. It'll be a handful for this Chiefs defense for sure.
Okay, back up to where it's warm. And we are inside, enclosed, warm. Lovely. Here's Dad, who's just fangirling over Mike Tirico. I'll insert that picture here. Dad loves Mike Tirico. That's fun. They're doing the game on Peacock. We just finished up our hit down there, now staying warm. What time is it? Oh my God, I didn't even know what I looked like till I turned this on. That was the coldest game I'd ever been a part of. It was top 5 coldest NFL games ever played. It's Isaiah Pacheco. We just got to interview him. I can't really move my mouth anymore, but I wanted to check in and let y'all know that was a really fun game. We're surviving out here, surviving and thriving.
Well, you learned, if you didn't already know, your daughter Olivia is tough. Maybe she's tough. I don't know if she's tough because she's a Harlan or she's tough because she's a Dekker, but she is tough. To be out there the whole game like she just did, she is tough as nails, man.
Well, we're proud of her, and she was out there, and she is. You know, I told her not to get in the business, and she gave me the Dan Heisman. She gave me the Dan Heisman and said, "I'm going to pave my own path," and she has. And she was out there in a trooper. Minus 28, Scott. Here, the wind is still blowing. There is a.
Oh, Daisy Cool. Is it Wolfie or me?
What? Lil Man? Neither. It's Lil Wayne.
I'm Little Wayne.
You're Lil Wayne?
Little Bruce Wayne.
Little Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
He said I'm Lil Bruce Wayne. JJ, that's so funny. I'm only going to call you that from now on. All right, fill her up to the brim. Present it nicely.
That's not how you do it.
Ooh,
No.
that's certainly. You're looking for a towel here. Here you said.
White.
Beautiful, beautiful, nice,
It is a
nice,
2012
nice.
of the Oakville region.
Small, yeah. So this is my brother-in-law, Bobby.
Put that in the vlog.
Yeah, I am.
He has recently gotten very into wine.
He's, what, for like 4 months?
Yeah. Ever since he found out I was pregnant, he
Yeah, she's
decided to
expecting.
just dive into the wine world.
Of all the, oh look. For all this time, Bobby has not been a bit, don't
Have a
be-
taste.
Okay.
That's a big taste.
Fantastic, sir.
Shall I pour the room first?
No. Bobby leans into a role.
Well, he's a former model / actor, not the other way around.
Bobby was a child star. That's lovely.
You might recognize me from Stouffer's commercials. Mac and cheese.
In fact, I'm going to link Bobby's IMDb in the video description.
Let's talk about the Campbell soup commercial.
Oh!
Dad, that's yummy.
I wish I got my real camera for this. I left that upstairs. This is more of an impromptu vlog moment. Wow. But I didn't know.
Oh my God, Mom! Is that green bean casserole? Tasty.
And that's why he's now a house servant sommelier.
What about ESPN World Series? Little League World Series.
Oh yeah, he got to be a bit taller.
Hey, Pop! Can we go outside and throw the old baseball? Parents made the mistake of giving me a debit card with access to my funds. And I bought a $900 scooter from China. They got delivered in an entire crate to my parents' house. Neighbors didn't like me to begin with, and they really didn't like me after that.
Well, they were probably scared of celebrities.
That's true. The paparazzo really could get the best of me at times.
Yeah, and it wasn't good for the neighborhood.
Yes. Any mistake I made was on a magnified scale.
That's a case of a failed actor who's now a waiter. And that's Bobby. That's
Oh, should I give him
father of
my...
your future niece. Oh. I didn't know. The face of the child. Oh. Wow. Your hair. Well, so Bobby and my sister here, who we got knocked up, is expecting their first daughter.
I'll show you a picture of how that happened.
No. No.
Oh yeah, that is not YouTube approved.
We got slimed.
You might recognize me from my other role. Slime Guy 1 on CBS NFL broadcast.
Might recognize us from
Careful,
that.
kids. Always wear protection.
Yeah, my dad and Olivia aren't the only people on TV. We were on TV once. It's a little lady.
Well,
And her chic Aunt Lala has brought her some fabulous British clothes from
yes,
London.
I have. Well, I don't know. I don't know if she's a little lady.
I know, she's tracking pretty big.
But you're feeling good.
Yeah,
You're feeling good.
large and in charge.
More babies in the family. What a blessing. And Ganny, how you doing? Yeah. Careful of ice, kid. Ganny got slimed too.
Yeah, look what happened to her.
But we are kind of on cloud 9 right now because the Packers just crushed the Cowboys. We're having queso. The red wine is flowing. We're having so much fun. Our other sister Haley's in Chicago partying with like all of our
brother.
childhood friends and our brother. And we called each other after every touchdown. Couldn't really hear them. They were in a loud bar, so we just like, and we got a sneak peek of my brother's new lady. I don't know if we should say that on the vlog. Maybe she doesn't follow you.
Would you like to try the
Everyone
bottle? Would you like to try the...
Oh, and
Francis.
our sommelier is getting into a new bottle. Now the man does nothing but drink wine and every single night.
He doesn't even go to work anymore.
He's poor thing. And I just have to sit there and watch him, and he's very strict, and he says, "None for you." None for you. And I tell her, I drank wine when I was pregnant, for to just like watching football on a couch in the States. Because we have to watch our games at such weird times in London, or have to miss it and wake up and look up the box score. So, perfect night. Hello. I'm sitting in my car in a snowstorm. Not sure if this even does it justice. Look at the windshield. But I'm so desperate for the appointment I have right now, and I'm really excited to do it. It's at Mirabile, which is the med spa that I go to here in Kansas City, to treat some of this discoloration. Like, look, that's bad on my nose. All these red spots. Usually I do the IPL laser, and I really do like that, but it only works if you do like a series, like if you come 3 times, and I clearly don't have time for that. So I need, I left it up to them. I sent them pictures, and I said, it's pretty obvious what I'm trying to treat here. Like, what can address this, you know? And they said the VI peel. So I don't know much about it. I'm going to try to take some video, and I'll let you know. And then they have a promo code if you live in Kansas City and you want to come get it done here at Mirabile. So that's really nice of them. I've been coming here for years. They take such good care of my face. And I usually get my Botox here, but it's not my Botox time yet because I go every 3 months, and I'm not due for another like 3 weeks or so. So I'm just doing the peel today, but I'm very excited. This is definitely the time of year you want to do like lasers and peels and whatnot, because in the summer you're in the sun way too much. So the winter is the time to address your skincare needs and like rebuild and like start with fresh skin. So I already told my mom, I was like, tonight we are doing nothing. We are ordering food in because I can't go out after this. My face will be like falling off. So anyways, here's the before. I'll show you the after. Okay, we're about to get started. There's the peel stuff. So nice in here. Gonna lay down, enjoy myself. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, just got home and my skin is fine. I thought I'd be like red and flaky and reacting, but it's doing all right. So they said for the next couple weeks I could be peeling and flaking, which is Fine by me. It does kind of have a nice glow. I think that's still the product that's on, but yeah, I do have like post-care instructions for like a retin-A to put on tonight to like encourage the flaking, which I love this stuff. So I'm excited to see my face just fall off.